Motion base. Hello everyone, very good morning. Just let me know if you are able to hear me. Very good morning one and all. Could you please confirm if you can hear me? So the market has opened. almost like 150 points down, and very likely it's going to fill this gap. It has taken support at LT1. This is one of the crucial supports. Maybe we can enable EMAs and then pivot. Yeah. So remember, this is the first expiry after it made the lifetime high. So you can expect some sort of serious actions. Hello Raviji, I'm really good. Thank you so much. Just now, this is the first stream uh, from the new apartment. Things are good, Raviji. How are you? It's been long time. Pretty hectic, of course, because the movement and with baby and a lot of things, right? Like it took a while to settle down. We are still in the setting up process, but most of the things are done. So that way, I'm glad. Um, Back to the markets after a long time. How's your trade going on? It's been a while. So you can see that the market is going to fill that gap. So these are absolute markets with maintaining low wicks. Historically, this is the longest low wicks environment that we have seen. Usually, when the market touches wicks of 9, 10, it quickly bounces back to 13, 14, and then from there on it goes to 20 and so on. But this is like close to 7, 8 months now that we are seeing this wick stuck between 10 to 13. That's the longest that I know uh, that Wix has been playing solo. So invariably everybody is puzzled. Yeah. So Ravi ji says that he is doing okay except for the days the green and seeing the picture. I see. Typical. I mean, these markets are too difficult for anyone. So definitely, this is one of the toughest markets. Santoshi has posted something in our group. Let's check that out. Inverse head and triangle in five. Sorry, uh, head and shoulder pattern is expecting a downside breakout, um, which is fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, it collaborates with my positional view. Oh, so Santosh is back. We just had tea time together some time back, so it's cool. We are finally neighbors, active neighbors now. So, wow, that's a killer going on. So, what I'm expecting is the market should attempt to close the gap and it might find its rejection around this level. Let me just mark it up. Around this level, which is 200 to 237, it should find rejections. I would say 235 would be a good place of rejection. So it will go and fill the gap, and then it will be like again taking a reverse side from here, most likely. Hmm. So let's check the comments quickly. See, remember today the erosion will be at its prime, right? Like you got to be super careful if you're a buyer. wait at the right junctures, right? If you want to enter into the CE side, hi Vijay, very good morning. If you want to enter into the CE side, get it at LT1, right? And then if you want to get it into the PE side, then go for like wait for market to reach 45 to 30 levels. These are the areas at which you should be entering. In between, don't trade because expiry plus butchering of premium will be at its peak today. So you got to be really calm as a buyer. As a writer, you can comfortably write the strikes and edge it properly. I think the first half should be a very simple market. It's nothing fancy can happen unless otherwise there is a black swan. But black swan usually you will find the indication in the first 45 minutes itself. So till for 10 o'clock, 10:05, if there is nothing happening here, then we can expect the market to play like regular Thursdays in the first half, and second half can be the crazy moves. So Vijay, good to see you. How are you? I see 11 people watching the stream, and Vijay, Santosh, and Raviji. So it'll be nice to know who are the other guys. If you guys can say a quick hi in the chat, we will know who is watching. Yeah, how to identify a black swan? I just answered that, Vijay. Amazing, amazing, Vijay. Hey, Alex. Thank you. How are you doing? Hope everything's sitting at your end. Yeah, slowly things are getting back. Okay, I will answer that, Vijay, once again. How to identify a black swan? Black swan events historically has been in the first half itself, right? Thanks a lot, Alex. I'm sure, see, one other room is getting ready in which one of the person is sleeping. Otherwise, I would be setting up there and it will be even more comfortable. Right now, I'm in the hall. Since a lot of movement has happened in this place, people got exhausted and sleeping now. So I am using the hall for a while, and later I will move inside with my computer setup. Uh, so, how to identify a black swan event? Let's talk about that. First thing is, historically, the black swan event will reveal itself in the first hour itself, right? If something is going to go bad, the opening candle itself will be like, say, 300 points down, 500 points down, sometimes even 1000 points down straight away, right? That tells you it's not a regular day. Sometimes it starts off with like, smaller gap, like 300 points. And then with each passing moment, you know that it is becoming bigger and bigger. Like with each passing moment, it becomes 400, then 500. Within first 1 hour itself, it is touching like 500 points or something like that. Then you know that it is not a normal day, right? And by 10:10, it will be like finalized. Okay, today it's a killer day. That indications you will be able to read because some sort of weekly supports are broken comfortably, and then it's not respecting some of the zones. Then you know for sure something big is coming up. So today, as of now, there is nothing. So we don't have to worry about it. And usually Thursdays are one day where black swan events are highly probable. Since we have also hit a lifetime high, it's important to keep that view in mind all the time, right? Anytime black swan can happen. So is that does it answer, Vijay? Is it clear? So what I am planning to do is, um, instead of streaming every day because it consumes my energy, of course, um, I'm planning to do at regular intervals, right? Sometimes I will do whenever there is a movement, because most of you are buyers. I know the days where movement will be more, and days where you can really play both the sides. Those days I will, try to join. Not the entire day. Probably I know that some days you can make money in the first couple of hours. Some days you can make money in the, say, second half, about say 90 minutes. Those time alone, like half an hour before I will start, and then we will get in there. Then I'll end it so that I don't sit through the entire day and fruitless it is. Instead, when the action is about to happen, that's when we will do the stream, and rest of the time I will do my own no prep work. I will probably create some sort of course content, some sort of interesting strategy related programs I'm thinking of conducting. So I will prepare those content. So we keep things active. Just a moment, I'm getting a call. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. So should we, I mean, is it worth waiting for? uh, okay. Um, so can you just send the photo of that? If it is already shared, or it's going to be a different sort of material. Like I saw that the L-shaped one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fine, fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, thanks. Hello, Anand. Hi. How are you? It's been a while. Market's going crazy there. That's some serious moves. Okay. Quickly it has come down. Look at the erosion, right? Like if you have been following some strikes, you can see the erosion on the call side. With this one candle, it has wiped off all the gains. My God, this this is such a large candle, and this one is very important. It's finding support. I'm just going to study my own positions for a while. Just give me a second. Done. One of the legs initiated. Okay. So we got to be really patient. Don't jump into the trades. I know it's quite easy to get tempted. Uh, at LT1 was a good buying opportunity, like I said, and you guys can take call positions around that level LT1, but trade very small quantities because it can potentially go down, right? Like it has come down pretty fast, and this candle to turn red means we might have a big correction. So just wait, and then you see this point here. It's exactly took support at LT1, perfect support at LT1. And the put side, you got to enter around this level 230, 235, around that. Yes, I am doing great, Anand. Thank you so much. How is your trading going on? I'm just waiting for the market to reach 45, 200 plus. It will be very interesting game. Sure, I think that's a good thing, Anand. You've been doing a single lot. That's fantastic. This control. Oh, absolutely, Chandoshji. Spot on. That's one of the toughest thing to master, really. When you continue, see, 1 day loss, it's okay. 2 days, 3 days, and then how do you get over that mindset and then stay positive with this sort of market complexities? That's the challenge. That's real challenge. I just got to plug in the charger a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. The swing is super wild. I think it's going to go up. Hello, AD. Hi. I don't know who is AD, but welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. So he has the trouble of over trading. Yeah, the more that you see a loss and then you try to recover, the loss becomes bigger. Okay, I think there is one discipline video which I made. You can check that one. It's in our channel itself. We have posted that specifically talks about how do you do the deployment, what should be the ratio of your deployment, and how much risk is acceptable, right? So you can probably watch that video. That will give you a very good insight. It was done as a live webinar, and a lot of people actively took part. That should throw some light on how do you manage the over trading problem. So you are new to the group, welcome. Okay, let me check my writings. Yes, it will be interesting. to see what happens if the market stays here for next 15 minutes, because it can go either side. Technically, if it has to cross 200, it should be trading by 10 o'clock. It should be trading above 150, 45, 150. Hi, Debraj. Welcome. I already gave the call. Okay, let me just put it, since a lot of you are new names. I would just put it here. Yeah. So I have just put everything, and I'm going to make this smaller. So you can use this. I mean, I will keep it here better. Maybe if it is too small, I can increase the size a bit. Yes, this is readable. So Anand stopped over trading after following your live sessions. That's on. Thank you, Anand. That's a good feedback and nice to hear. May I know the video name? Unable to find it. Um, I'll just send you the link. One moment. So I have posted it in the Telegram group. However, I will also post it here. Just a moment. Hello. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Right now I'm in a meeting. We can connect after 3. Yeah, thanks. Most welcome, AD. You watch this one. This talks about money management, emotion management, and then risk management. Then curbing this tendency to do overtrade. Many things are being discussed. It's a pretty good content, and it was a live session, so people were asking a lot of questions. So something that was not even planned was also discussed. So you can watch it at your free time. Yeah. See, I was telling you, right? Before 10 o'clock, it should cross 44 150. Look at where it is trading right now. 147 it made. That's pretty. That's pretty much what we were expecting. Good. Hey, thanks Vijay for the feedback. Name is Aaron. Hi Aaron. Yeah, AD seems a bit off, but it's good. It's good. Hi Divya, very nice to see you. Good morning. How have you been? So many people. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm. Oh, you didn't trade in the Bank Nifty all these days. Hi, Bhargav. I am doing great. Yes, it's been a very long time. I was super busy with all the shifting and still settling down, but most of the things are done. Uh, and since many of the old timers are back here, this is what I was telling. I will not be streaming every day. Rather, in a day there are certain timings in which the momentum will be like super good, right? And since all of you are buyers, it makes sense to start the session only for those 90 minutes or 2 hours, whatever the momentum time is. We will do the stream and then end it, so that I save my time, and then you are also having some sort of insights into things. So this is what I have planned. um, I will see, because one thing is, it also takes a toll on my health and energy. If I stream whole day for forever, then it affects my health as well. Rather, I would use that time for creating some content and you know plan. I have a lot of plans. I will talk about that, right? So as a buyer, you don't need to be trading all the time. Like morning 9:15 to 3:30, you don't have to trade. Some days it's 9:15 to 10:30, or maybe till 10:45. Some days it is 2 o'clock to 3:30. Some days it could be like Thursdays. It could be 10:30 to 10:30 to 12, and 2 o'clock to, not 2 o'clock, 2:20 to um, 3:15. So some days are like that. We will discuss those timings in the group, and then we will do the streamings only for that particular time, so that the rest of the day I can use it for something productive, right? Guys, if you are here for the first time, or you haven't yet click the like button, please feel free to click the like button, as it will help the video to reach more people. The other thing is that YouTube, I am not doing any sort of paid thing and all. I am just trying to grow it naturally. So it will take a lot of time for it to grow, and this growth is also going to be a good moral boost, because you are doing something through the year, and if it is not rewarding you in a way, it passion is one thing, but survival is another thing, right? Like you got to do something and make a living out of things. So it takes a while, but I understand everything good takes time. So this is the candle I was talking about. So we are there in the rally. The chat seems to be struck. That's because I was reading the chat. We are also setting up the system in such a way that the chart will be independent. It will not get stuck. So all this will be done within next 15 to 20 days. I will. I'm just creating my own setup. So don't worry about this red candle. It will eventually go up and then touch this. This is where I am finding strong resistance. This can be only a candle to confuse people. So did anyone enter at this level in the morning at LD1? Because I gave the call around here. In the second candle or third candle itself, I said it's good to enter at LD1. I don't know if any of you entered. If you did, then you can trail it. Yes, Bhargav, the new place is amazing. Uh, since it's, you know, road facing, we are hearing a little bit of a noise, but my room over there is pretty soundproof. But I'm loving the weather and the ambience and everything here. Very nice people, and it's pet friendly. So we have a dog, and she has got a lot of friends over here now. So it's good in a lot of many ways, you know. Uh, I was anyway living in Bangalore. Bangalore is nothing new to me. I was here since 2008, and I just left Bangalore only in 2022 to December. So it's hardly like 1.5 years I missed. Otherwise, pretty much this is my second home. Oh, Divya missed that opportunity. That's okay. So yeah, I said right, like this red can be only a detractor. It will continue to go up. Yeah, it comfortably crossed 150, which means we are going to see 200 soon. Okay, this is going to be super fun. Oh, look at that. It's 200. You see, it made 200. Isn't it amazing? Just we predicted this move and it happened right there. We got the move. I'm getting a lot of ideas. Just give me some time, guys. Just give me some time. Need to really add some positions here. Done. Hello. Yes. From where? Where are you going? No, 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 not now. Sorry. No, I'm in the meeting. Sorry. No, they don't listen. They simply go on talking without listening. No point answering. So this is protected. Super good. Now I wanted to also do some writing. Yeah, pivot is a good point of reversal, but I was expecting 200 EMA will be tested, but pivot itself is acting. But I think it should go and touch 200 EMA. Nifty created all-time high. That's cool. That's cool. Mhm. Uh, One sec. Hello. Yeah. Morning. Yeah, yeah. You can come. You can come. Okay, so it's going on. Mhm. So trying to do some adjustments for my positions. Just give me a moment. Mm, it's pretty sharp fall after touching the pivot. is pretty sharp fall, isn't it? Like you can see it clearly going down after touching here. I was expecting this honestly, but yeah, this is a good point of reversal. But I gave more weightage to 200 EMA. Usually it does that, but here it came down, came down pretty fast. That's okay. Yeah. So, wow, very impressive. Hmm. Okay, so like I said, the range is going to be between this LT1 and the 200 EMA. So very clearly I have mentioned here, it will be playing out around those levels unless it breaks and then makes a long stride downside. Uh, I don't think anything worst can happen. So it should be basically in this zone. And what I would want you guys to do is to simply follow the graph. In the meantime, I will also go and finish off some small work. I should be back in 15 minutes. I'm just muting myself and turning off the camera, but the stream will continue. Right? I have to just place order for the food. So just give me some time. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just let me know if you are able to hear me. A quick feedback would be highly appreciated. Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Santoshi. So, we are seeing this market coming down, and I think around this level, UT1 is a good buy zone. Um, Again, you can buy around the support level at 45K. Stop loss can be once it breaks LT2, you can exit off, right? That is like 977. Below that, you should exit because it might take directional thing. And never play in today's expiry. It's going to cost so much on the premiums. Like one single green candle, if you're entering into the PE side or CE side, it can just lose 20 percentage in 10 minutes. So don't get into the same week expiry. Go for any other week. So this is where it took a long wick, you can see here, right? So that's an indication of support. But definitely LT1 is a good place for you to enter into the CE side. Not strictly on LT1, maybe plus or minus will be there, but it's a good place to enter in. Anyone entered CE? If you didn't enter and then waiting for it to come, it's excellent. If you have entered, then don't do any quick averaging. Wait for right places to average. Set Grace, set. Okay, okay. Yes. So 45 150 is where it is average consolidation is happening, and yeah, some quick moves are happening around this level. Like every time it goes to 45 200, it comes down pretty fast. 45 100, it gets pulled back. So this scenario is likely to continue till 12:30. Entering into the sea, uh, if you should have done it some time back. Right now, at 150 levels, don't enter in because it's not the zone. It's quite. And if you want to really enter at this level, then my suggestion to enter C side would be to go with month-end contracts. Okay, in month-end contracts, the erosion will not be much. It will be there, but it won't be so much. And you can average at very lower prices and then keep it. So, although I don't advise that, either here you enter on the call or here you enter on the onto the put side. Because it's a writer's day, right? A lot of people would be making money by writing. So, anyone has taken any position right now? I will be really happy to suggest writing options for people who have capital and wanted to write. There are a lot of interesting ideas and things that you could do here. but I don't know how many of you are writers here. Oh, AD has taken next week C. That's wonderful. So Aaron is. Hi Ryan, welcome. See, minimum capital for writing. Say it all depends on how many adjustments you wanted to do, right? If you just go for writing straight, you need minimum 5 lakhs capital. But market uncertainties are there, right? Like a couple of weeks, we have seen the market rallying super fast during the expiry. Uh, you need more capital to do the adjustments, for which so an adjustment would cost not like the original one. The original one may need 5 lakhs. For adjustments, you may need 4 lakhs additionally. Then third adjustments, you need further lesser, maybe 13 lakhs you needed. Uh, for adjustments, if you want to do, then you should have some sort of capital between 20 lakhs around that. To be absolutely, you know, uh, in control of the market, of how much you can lose, if you can define it very clearly and play with ultra discipline, then 25 lakhs is an excellent capital. 25 lakhs is an excellent capital where the chances of you losing money is absolutely less. What happens is people deploy the entire capital into writing at one point, right? Writing has to be done in a staged manner, staggered manner. So it's going to take a lot of discipline and time to understand writing, but you can almost zero down your losses with the capital of 25 lakhs. With a capital of 15 also you can do. I have done it, but it involves a certain degree of risk and how many lots you wanted to play. Supposedly you have 25 lakhs and then you are going only with 2 lots or 3 lots. Almost never you will be losing money. Almost never. Oh, that's wonderful, Ryan. So happy to have you here for the first time. Um, glad that you joined. Hi, Kartikeyan. Let's check the graph. I just missed it. Maybe, yeah, it's just simply consolidating. Can we lose entire capital in writing also? Uh, how to say? Yes, you can. But in writing, you are losing it because you don't do an edge. For example, let's say that you have last month you sold 44,000 C, let's say. Okay, you had some 10 lakhs capital. You deployed entirely 10 lakhs and then you sold, right? Now you didn't take any edge all. Let's assume that you didn't take any edge. Currently market is at 45 200 1200 points. It has jumped. So something you might have sold at 200 rupees is currently trading at 1000 rupees. 800 rupees you are losing per lot, and say that entirely you have deployed, and maybe you have taken some 10 lots, right? So for 10 lots, 250 quantities into 800 means that's a loss, and the further it goes higher and higher, you will be losing money. So you have chances of losing your capital entirely. Okay, just a moment. Hello. Okay. Okay, fine, fine, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, give me a moment. I think somebody at the door. My dog is barking. Okay, guys, I'm back. So 44,800 C monthly expiry. So you have entered there. Yeah, I think it's an ITM monthly expiry. I think good strike. Good strike. Definitely cut again. Ryan says that there is a M forming in Nifty. Nifty I haven't checked though. Maybe we can. Oh, look at this rally now. Wow, that's impressive. That's really super impressive. Strong moves coming up, guys. Pretty strong moves. It's pretty good. I will also look into some more writings now. Just give me a moment. I just need to do a quick writing. So I have done my writing. Superb. Really cool uh, positions we have adjusted. Okay, let's check what Ryan has said. Ryan says that there is a M forming in Nifty. Let's check that out. Haven't done. Uh, let's see this. This Nifty. In what time frame? Is it 5 minutes? Maybe if it comes and then finishes here, it's a M pattern. But 5 minutes is a small time frame, but still you can count that. Yeah, it is definitely. Yeah, this is M information, and M patterns have downside breakout. Mhm. Yeah, it's a fantastic pattern. It's clearly playing like regular Thursdays. Nothing surprising. Pretty much consolidating within a box. Very typical of Thursday morning. But second half there could be some sort of breakouts possibly. But right now it looks like a regular Thursday. Trend slightly higher than previous high. See, those things are fine. Like this one, it can be ignored. Like you have a big, if you see the details of it, see, no, nothing will be super perfect. Like textbook, you will not get. So this one can be considered as the peak of M, and this one is slightly higher. That's okay. That's okay. You can call that a M without a problem. So missed an aggressive 16 points. I mean, day is full of opportunities, so don't have to chase or do something out of plan. So let's switch to this single window. Divya, okay, since this is discussed, I will go ahead and then tell you from what I see. Uh, yes, 433 to complete the M, because I will consider this as the starting point for the M, and then this is the base, and then the completion of M. So that would be like 33 or below. Completes. Fantastic M would be when it completes 420, right? When it comes down and then touches 420, then this was the M, and it's a perfect M. So that would be 420. So here we are creating a synthetic M. Okay, that would be the if you consider 417 as the base or 420 as the base, then we have a perfect M structure once it comes and touches 420 again. So is yeah, this is cool. I think it has crossed 200 comfortably now. It's holding up 200 and then continuing to go. We can expect 230 levels now. This 230 levels. breaking which 300 is bit difficult, but yes, not on the very first attempt. Not on the very first attempt it will go here. Maybe it will go till here, come back and then consolidate, and then there will be, after a while, there could be a breakout. But right now, I don't see it clearing 230 levels. Very rare, very rare, very, very rare. That's some move. That's some real powerful move. Going to. So I'm doing some adjustments. You'll be wondering what I am doing. I've created a lot of positions, so I am just squaring off and then clearing the legs and so on. So there we have 30, right? That's exactly what we were talking about, and it has made this move. So I'm happy with this. One of the legs I have closed. I will wait for some opportunities. Mhm. So So that's the place where I said you can enter into the put side. So if you guys are planning for put, this is the zone for entering into put. Right. Let's check the comments. So how does time frame help? So the reliability of any pattern or trend is dependent on the time frame. The longer the time frame a pattern is formed, it's more reliable. For example, if you see a M pattern in 1 minute, which is the least reliable as compared to 3 minutes, and that is least reliable as compared to 5 minutes. And the higher the time frame, more is the reliability. So time frame is very critical in uh, determining what is going to happen in the uh, next 1 hour or so, right? also it helps you to see which time frame would be convenient for you if you are playing intraday, if you are scalping, if you are say you are playing swing trade, you are playing positional trade. So what is the reliability of that is determined. One of the critical determinant is a time frame. So people would have entered into the put, must see that it's going to be rewarding. Let me do one thing. This place is now becoming active. Um, how about otherwise? Let's do one thing. I will try to log in from my system. Let the stream continue until then. I will just turn off the video alone and I will keep talking. In the process, I will also turn on the system and then ensure that everything is booted. Then which we can switch the stream to my CPU instead of laptop. So I'm doing it right away. Hmm. Yeah. So once it breaks 45 200, you should see it going all the way down to 45 100 or even lower than that. So this 30 35 is where we have anticipated the market to come and touch, and it already did. Oh, I think since I'm signed in here, it's not allowing me to sign in from the software. Um, okay, guys, how about we end the stream and then probably I'll restart the session from another one. Is that okay? All right, I think we can end the stream because I can join from my computer, right? So We'll connect in next 5 to 10 minutes. Just I have to set up everything and then start it. That's all. So hardly would take 5 minutes, right? So ending the stream now. See you in another 5 minutes, guys. Yeah, perfect.